How do I create list comprehensions in Python? Hello and welcome to Tekminded. In this video we will review how to simplify your Python code and make it more readable using list comprehensions. Before we start, if you have not yet subscribed our channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, please remember to press the like button to help us promote the channel to more viewers like you. And, if you have any comments, we would love to hear from you. As programmers advance in their Python journey, a common question that arises is, what are our list comprehensions, why to use them and when should they be used? In this video we will attempt to respond to each one of these questions. What are list comprehensions? List comprehensions generally serve as a more concise and pythonic way of writing loops. Let's suppose you want to create a list with the first 10 numbers. One way to do this is to create an empty list and append each one of the numbers in a loop. This looks fine, but there is a better way to do that. Using comprehensions you can assign the list directly to the variable and automatically generate the list. In this case, for each element in the range 10, which should be the number 0 to 9, the list created is incremented by the generated number. Once the command in this line is completed, we can retrieve back the list and confirm that it contains the numbers from 0 to 9. We just saw how to create a list using a comprehension, but the same technique works for sets, dictionaries and tuples. Sets. Here we created a set very similar to the list we created in the previous example. Dictionaries. We just created a dictionary where the values are 2 times the keys. We can also use other iterables such as strings. Here we just converted the string Python into a list containing the letters of the Python word. We can also create tuples. However, with tuples you have to explicitly use the tuple function to prevent Python from confusing the round brackets of the tuple with a regular round bracket, and creating a generator instead. Now that we already saw a few examples of list comprehensions, let's review the general structure to build one. In general, a list comprehension has 3 components. An expression, which can be the comprehension member, which we will explain next. A call to method, or any other valid expression that returns a value. Then, we have the member, which is an object or value in a list or iterable. And an iterable, which can be a list, set, sequence generator, or any other object that can return its elements, one at a time. Let's review again our comprehension that creates a list with the range method. We have I, which is the member as the expression, I as the member and the range 10 as the iterable. What if we want to make the expression more complex? We absolutely can. Let's say we want to get the square of the first 10 numbers starting with 0. I times I is the expression, I is the member and the iterable is the range 10. We can also have a conditional expression. Let's say that for numbers that are lesser than 3 we want to assign a value of -1. We just need to create a conditional where we get I if I is greater than 3, and if not, we assign the -1 as the value to be placed in our list. One last example. The iterable can also contain a conditional clause. Let's say we only want to add even numbers to our list. In this case our iterable will have a conditional if, where only numbers that when divided by 2, have a module of 0, will be added to the list. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I would love to see you again here in the future. Do not forget to like this video and to press the subscribe button to watch more videos like this.